Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play Minecraft Magically Modded series. Today we're not going to do the swamp cave as I said earlier. We're going to instead do a little plumbing with our Vis. But first there's some tests I want to do here in our creative world. I have here a Crucible of Souls and here a Crucible of Souls with a Arcane furnace that's running under it. And I want to see if the Arcane furnace has any effect on how much taint this produces. So we're going to spawn 3 villagers for each of these. And let's see what my sound's at. That should be good. And we'll spawn 3 over here. And see if it makes any difference at all. Seems to be running quite a bit slower than I remember, or maybe they just have a lot more help. So here we have 24 and 36, and over here we have 30 and 30. So the Arcane furnace does provide a slight difference, but only, what is that, 25%? Total is 12%, so 12% maybe, something like that. Maybe 10% once it's all said and done. But, so that means we need to put some Arcane furnaces under our Crucible of Souls down in our basement. So let's go over to our Let's Play world. Here we are in our Let's Play world, and I'm going to start breaking this up a little bit while I talk about what we're going to do. What I want to do is have a kind of like hot and cold running water, except for we'll have Vis and Taint conduits, have it completely separated, with a main conduit that hooks into all of our sources, such as things like these. And we'll have the storage area up on the 4th floor there, full of tanks and stuff. So we're going to need more tanks to start with. I don't have much glass left. I can get rid of this though. And what else do we need? Do I have any sand? A little bit. So I can make some glass or some more in here too. And I'm going to need enchanted wood, I believe, as well as redstone, which is here, for the tanks. And the conduits, I believe the conduits are this and some glass panes. Do 4 of them. Should be enough for that. I believe there's something like this. Yeah, that works. So conduits and the tanks are similar. Probably going to need more than 10 though. But that's all I have right now in enchanted wood. So let's go up on our storage floor and look at that. And I need to get my goggles of revealing. Put this up since I won't need to swim any this episode, I hope. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these, the reinforced tanks. 3 of them while we're here. I'm not sure if this is infused recipe or not. Must be infused. I think I'm going to start them out kind of maybe just along here, and then start working my way towards the center there. I think that might be best, or maybe I'll start over here in the center so I have more room. Not really sure. Let's see. And then the dark on this side. Dark ones I think hold twice as much, but they have the same attraction. And I'm going to want to pump in the vis from the bottom so that it all gets pulled down, or maybe I can do it from the back there, but probably the bottom. And that will go through the wall and go down. I think that works best. Let's see about the other things we'll need to make. We will need to make some pumps to get the vis up here and back down again, maybe. I'm not sure how far up that is. I'll have to count it. See, I won't need these here, I don't think, but I should get my wand here to try to get these upgrades out of it. That one doesn't have any. There, got both those out, so I can put them back in later. So the first thing we want to do now is try to get the vis drained out of these tanks so we can have a little more room to work with. So let's dump off some of this stuff, all those depleted crystals. And actually I can also upgrade this now because I have the next tier of that unlocked, the crucible, the thaumic crucible it is. Where is my book? What does this take to upgrade? Lost knowledge. Did we pass it? Nope, that's not it. Was that it? Nope. There it is. So we just need 2 thaumic ingots. That's pretty cheap. And I can upgrade this right away. And that will help consume even more of the vis we have down here. Okay. Now another thing I'm going to need to make is some pumps, which will mean I need more arcane bellows, I believe. I think that's how they're made, and I believe I need a craft guide to make those. Let's see, set item. Okay, where are you? Pumps. Here. Ooh, I need more enchanted wood, arcane bellows, and aqueous crystals. How many? I have plenty of those. Plenty of the air crystals for the arcane bellows. For the arcane bellows, I think I need an animated piston and something else. Let me check that out. Okay, there's the recipe for the arcane bellows. We don't actually need any animated pistons for it. I thought I did, but I guess I was wrong. I just need some iron, some leather, and more enchanted wood. See, what do I have a lot of? Water, it looks like. I think 15. and some of our great wood. I hope I can use any type of crystal, but nope. Maybe just normal ones. Oh wait, there's something in there. Now then, let's try it. Okay, we can use it. Alright. Put that up for now. And see. About that many should be a good start. Where did I put the leather? Somewhere around here. Okay, there we go. So what do we have here? 60. And I need leather, air, iron. Okay. Okay, fist pumps. These should help us move the vis around. So now I need to dig into the wall here and connect a conduit up to the top there to get this vis out of these tanks. So I'll be right back once I've dug that. Okay, we have these connected, or at least one set of them connected, but it looks like we're going to need some pumps to get the vis all the way up here. I'm not sure if we can build these vertically or not, so we need to check that. Get out our Tinkerer's tools, Arcane Tinkerer's tools. And go down, see how far we need to go down. Looks like we need more room here. There we go. So let's see, which way does this face? If we put this here, no, it needs to be here, I think. That. Wonder if it can only go in one direction. That is facing the wrong way. That might not be able to face like that. Yes, it does not does not look like it can. So we will need to put it right here then. And face it the wrong way again. Okay, now this has 3. This has 19. Okay. I will have to change these pumps out afterwards so that they're going down instead of up. Or I may not need them. See, I used 42 conduits, so I might not need them. Let's go down and finish pumping the vis up. The pull from the tanks might be greater than the pull from the... Yep, it's just shy. So it needs to be down 2 more. Okay? There and there. There we go. Excellent. This is going to be the source line. First I should fix that up there. the enchanter line. Whoops. Let me back up. Okay, if we connect these two together, should help. That will provide the vis we need for the Arcane enchanters, or Thaumic enchanters. And I need another block somewhere. Seal this up. Okay, that much is done. So I guess would be a good idea to leave this to be the vis line, and I think straight across from it I can make the taint line. But first I need to make the source line. I think I would like to do that all the way on this end here. So let's cut into the wall right here. Okay. So we have this tunnel dug all the way over here. Now then, that means that I can move this pipe over somewhere over here and have it connect in to something that goes all the way up. I will do that, guess right about here. So what is this? 414, 293. Okay, now then we've got that connected, and I'm almost out of conduits. And I've done went and pumped all my vis up to the surface there. So now I need to, I guess, reverse my pumps so that they flow the vis back down through here. And do I have any of this? Let's make one of these. Alright, we don't have any vis for that either. Okay, yes, I will reverse the bumps now. There's that. Reverse this one. There we go. If we hook this up, yeah, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. Just take some of that. Close. Close that off. And eventually close off this area here once we get done down there. Okay, now then what do we want to do? Going to clean up my inventory a little bit and be right back. There we go. First, I need to make sure I have enough pressure to pull the stuff all the way down from our Crucible of Souls down here. So let's see about how much pressure we have. I can get rid of this. It's not doing anything useful. And let's count out 20 pieces of pipe and go up. I've counted just about 20. I only did 16, so I have a little more room to work with if I decide to do something with the area down there. Do that. And start counting my way up to the top. But first let's go check to make sure we have enough pressure at the crucible. It looks like it. It has a lot of this in it. And 4 Vis and Taint. Exactly what I wanted. So we'll go up and do the next level now. Okay, that's working. Okay. So I've got the source line here that's been piped all the way down to our crucible souls with a stop at the floor below. Now then, we need to worry about separating these, and to do that I can make a advanced vis valve, which I need a taint and a vis crystal, 2 gold ingots, and a normal vis valve. Going to need 2 of them, I think. So let's start working on that. And these can run in 3 different modes. There's that one, that one, that one. So it's blocking everything. I think that's vis only and taint only or something like that. And I may need to go ahead and make some more pumps as well. That was right. Let's just grab a couple of tanks to see if I have this right. If we do this out, we'll do that color and that color. So yeah, that's taint. And this should be vis, yes. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I don't want those to connect. I just want it to be separated. I think what I will do is change the way this pump is and maybe have them separated in the wall. No, I kind of want to see the separation. So how am I going to do this? I can run that like that, then have them go back into the wall. About here on both sides. Maybe just keeping it right here so that things can hook up to it. That might be better. Just run it like that. So it's kind of into the wall a little bit, but you can still see it. I think that's what I'll do. Should be good, because that doesn't connect. Yeah, I think I like that. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, now that is done. The separator seems to be functioning. Looks like we've pulled all of the vis and taint and have it separated. Now then, I'm going to need to make some more tanks, it looks like. I'm thinking I want something like a total of 40,000 vis storage, something like that. Which means 400 reinforced tanks. Right now I have 10 non-reinforced tanks, which is at 500 each, 5,000. Not even enough to enchant a weapon. A good enchant anyway. So now we have even more tank storage. And let's go back down and look at our crucible. See if we can't set up something better to do with it than what we currently have. I want to get rid of this and this. All those are not necessary anymore. And I want to go into the wall here and see if we can't find our source line. There it is, right waiting for us. And I can hook something up like this. To work for that. And then, if I put the Arcane furnace here, it will have the vis from the source, or the vis line. Put this on top of it. The vis coming from that will go straight into our source line. So let's power this and try out some eggs. Okay. Wonder if I should maybe install a cutoff here, just so I can have some control if I want to make some changes. I could actually cover this up and put a switch there, and that should work. Whoops. I am just screwing up placing blocks all kinds of different ways. Yep, that works. So it keeps it hidden. And now we need to make a taint line for the taint that's in these tanks, like we have a vis line here. There. Taint line has got pressure now. Looks like these are starting to even out a little bit. And I can cover this back up. So now things that need taint, and there's only the dark enchanter, which needs both vis and taint. But I still think I'm going to move this over on this side. Put it, guess we'll put it right in the wall here. Till there's more that needs that. I somehow want to cover that up though. How would that look? Maybe I can use a cover or something. Maybe just something ornamental. But for the vis portion of that, we're going to have to go underground. and I'll put in a pump for good measure. Yeah, that works. So we have our taint line, our source line, and our vis line all set up. And we have our egg thing running again. See how that's doing. Only about halfway through its cycle. And in another episode, I will deal with the taint storage area a little bit better. Because right now it's going to fill up eventually. And I also will do something with the condensers. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.